So Dave just got eggs out of the coop and he left the door closed. And Harold, our rooster, is not very friendly. So here he is deciding if he can go in there and open up the door properly, because the chickens are all trying to get in their house part. Did it work?
Real genius.
Bailey, come on. Bailey. Bailey. Good morning. Welcome to the Holby Homestead. I thought that rooster was gonna get me. That's why I moved so fast. Bailey, come here. Bailey. Come on, big guy. So on the weekend we did something totally spontaneous. So let's cut to that first, and then we'll see it. Yeah, it's a new animal. A new animal we've never had before on the homestead. Surprise! You know, we weren't planning on adding anything else, but anyways, here we go. What do you think we got? So here we are with a little surprise in the back. Yes, you know how they say that you know, chickens are the gateway drug to you know, homesteading and farming. And we're like, yeah, we're just gonna have chickens for a few years and just, you know, really work at being good at that. And you know, anyways, we just acquired turkeys. Turkey chicks. They're little. They're gonna live with our chicken chicks. So yeah, we're about to do the turkey thing.
Try it, dude. Anyway. See how it goes.
Yeah. There's 3 of them. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. So the person that we got these turkeys from gave us some turkey feed because it's Sunday, so we can't get feed, but we'll get some tomorrow. And the difference between turkey feed and chick feed, that turkey feed is higher in protein. This is what she said. So this will tide them over for today. So turkeys and chickens can and do live together. happy.
Dip his beak in the water.
Ooh, you're a little freaky. I think we might have to lower that water. So it's hard to see, but they have mixed in. Oh, you see that little guy? Where's my finger? Right there. There he is, or she. They've mixed in with the rest of the group, which is good. The person that we got them from, she had turkey chicks and chicken chicks living together, so they're used to being around chickens. It's not a big deal. And their size difference doesn't seem to be a big deal either. I mean, eventually they'll probably end up being bigger than these chickens, so, but it's good to see that they have integrated a little bit into the group. Last night was the first night for our turkeys here, and we'll just check on them. I hope they're okay. I know turkeys can be like super fragile. Oh yeah, everything looks good. See, these little guys here are the turkeys, and they all look good. They all look happy. Everyone's moving around. Let's see, there's one right at the back there, and then there's one right there. That's a turkey. So they're a little bit smaller than our current chickens, but Bailey, come on, back up. But soon they will be actually probably a lot bigger than them, so it's not a big deal, and everybody seems to like be getting along. Yeah, they look fine, so I'm not too worried about it. Some people say, oh, you can't keep turkeys with chickens and blah, 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 blah. Whatever, we're trying it. We got 3. Let's just see how it goes. But yeah, it's kind of a new experience for us and for the chickens. Anyways, I'm gonna clean this water and top up their food here, and then move on to the garden. Barbara the chicken. So my sunflowers have grown quite a bit. You know, they're getting there. They're thigh height. Those ones are a little bit bigger. Maybe there's more sun that side. Yeah, I'm really excited about my wall of sunflowers. Even the dogs have accidentally run in here a couple of times, and a couple of sunflowers got busted, but I'm hoping that it'll stay all right for everything to bloom. And, you know, something else looks different here. We used to have a fire pit here, which you can see this big brown spot. And our neighbor who has a backhoe came over on the weekend, and it was a very quick job of just a couple of scoops, and scooped up the fire pit because we tried to clean it out. We tried to dig it out because we don't use it anymore. We use the fire pit up there. And this is like a really bad placement for a fire pit because the septic bed is like right there on the edge, and my garden's here and the greenhouse is here. So anyways, we've been putting up with this eyesore of this, you know, kind of junky looking fire pit that we tried to clean up for the last couple of years. And you know, within 10 minutes in a backhoe, completely flat. So this was all of our deep bedding that we used this winter in the winter coop for the chickens. And the chickens have turned it from straw to soil, basically. We have so much of it, we're just kind of using it to fill that old fire pit hole.
Yeah, we had a little dip here. That's why we kind of set up the chickens this winter.
Yeah.
Because we figured we might as well put it where it's going to be needed.
That's how you get free soil, folks.
Probably one more wheelbarrow load.
So we'll grass seed it, and you know, so it blends in, and you probably won't even tell that the fire pit was even there. Makes me kind of want a backhoe. Bailey. Okay, I just give my sunflowers a quick watering each day, just because if they start getting kind of droopy, they can sometimes break by, you know, literally being droopy, if that makes sense. So I don't know, I just throw some water on them each day. I don't water them excessively. I find they like being watered in the morning, actually, because then when it gets really hot during the afternoon, they're kind of prepared for that. So anyways, that's what I do. Maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there's people with sunflowers that they never water, but for me, that's what I have to do. Anyways, let's go to the garden. There's a loofah there that is ready to start climbing, so I just kind of guided it towards the trellis. I find it's 50-50. Half the plants will be like, oh yeah, I know what I'm doing. They'll go up the trellis. Then the other half, you kind of got to keep putting them on the trellis and putting them on there and trying to get them to climb. But once they get it, they get it. They stay on there. No fresh strawberries today. Nova? dogs are in a horrible adolescent sibling stage where they just go nuts playing with each other, and they take it too far sometimes, and they don't know when to stop, and then somebody gets upset and yelps like, you know, they got attacked. Yeah. Puppy life. To me, my pumpkins haven't really done anything. I'm sure they have. To be fair, though, we haven't really had that much sun. So, I don't know. This week's supposed to be hot. Things like this, like the really hot, dry days. So, like, maybe this week they'll start really growing. I mean, I wouldn't say that they stop growing, but they're not growing as, like, fast as what I thought they would this year. But this year has been a funny year. Nova? My lettuces and kale and stuff in this bed have really taken off. But, I mean, it's been kind of chilly nights and chilly mornings, and things like lettuces prefer that, so I guess that doesn't surprise me. My lettuce over here is doing really good. These tomato plants have some flowers, but nothing really exciting, but at least the kale's happy. Everything still looks good, though. I'm gonna try to film this. This is pretty cute. There is a guard dog there. And there is a guard dog there. And the two of them now are sitting there watching me. This guy is staring at me. Pretty cute. This is the corn bed that could. There is finally some corn coming up, but I don't know. I don't think it's going to be as prolific as the corn I had last year, but I don't know. We'll see. I'm just leaving it to see if it sorts itself out. It just seems really late this year for the seeds to come up, but they are coming up, so maybe there'll be some more seeds coming up. Black flies are out. There we go. My bathtub plants are doing really well. Again, if we could just like get some days like this for the next few days, everything will probably start popping, including those sunflowers. Bailey, you got a stick? You got a stick, Bailey? Near my porch, I have some pretty happy nasturtiums here on both sides, and my lettuce bowls. I actually, believe it or not, cut those last night, and they're growing pretty fast. And the nasturtiums and other things around here are doing really well. And I have this Cosmo that's like getting ready to come out. It's That'd be pretty. That'll be the first Cosmo. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I am really excited about these turkeys. Like I said, I know that they can be fragile, so I'm trying not to get my hopes up, but you know, it would be nice if they do survive. We don't know the genders of them, so, you know, don't know if they're going to be Tom or Jenny, but, you know, something new to try. And, you know, kind of an unexpected purchase, but, you know, that's how farming goes sometimes. Anyways, thanks for watching. Take care, and we'll see you next time. Bye.